Assalamualaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Mahabusna Sadhu. I am Pandit language student at Rehan School, Rawalpindi campus. Today, my topic of alright, affection, alright, how this simple a mention came to be.
Affection. That's a big one. What about it sparked your interest today?
So, give me the answer, please.
The story of affection is pretty wild when you think about it. It's kind of built into us, right? Like babies need touch to thrive.
My first question is, Maya, when you hear the word alright, what emotional come to you first?
That's a good question. When I hear all right, the first thing that comes to mind is... Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. It cut out a bit. Could you say that again?
Maya, when you hear the word alright, what emotional comes to you first?
Oh, got it. When I hear all right, the first emotion that comes to mind is reassurance. Like when someone's going through something tough and you just want to let them know it'll be okay, that feels supportive.
My next question is, do you see alright as a weak word or a powerful one, and why?
That's an interesting way to think about it. I actually think all right is deceptively powerful. It's not flashy or dramatic, but there's something solid about it. It feels grounded, doesn't it? Like, okay, it's practical, but there's a bit more weight to it, like a small promise to handle whatever's coming next. It's strong in its simplicity.
My next question is, can one simple word really shift someone's mindset?
Definitely. You're welcome. What made you curious about mindset shifts today?
How do you think alright involvement from a cash soul response into an a fan
I'm not...
mention?
What were you asking about with right involvement from our cash soul response? Oh, it got a bit cut off.
When does
Okay, cool.
our how do you alright involvements from a console response into an affair mention?
I'm still having trouble understanding what you're asking about. It sounds like you're connecting involvement response and fair mention, but I'm not picking up the full connection. Could you try rephrasing it or breaking it down a bit?
Okay, when does a word stop being just a word and start becoming belief?
That's a really good question. I think words start becoming belief when we repeat them, but more importantly, when we act on them. Like saying, I can do this is one thing, but actually taking that first step and doing something hard, that's when it starts feeling real, not just something you're telling yourself. It's like the action solidifies belief behind the words.
Why do people emotionally connect more with simple word than long sentence?
I think it's because simple words hit something more direct in our brains. Long sentences can feel complicated or like someone's trying too hard. Space to doubt them. But a simple word feels more pure, almost instinctive.
Why does Why does the mind respond better to short?
Yeah, it's like our brains sh- short. Right. Simpler processing, no extra stuff to sort through.
Can repeating "I am alright" reprogram negative self-talk?
I know I am confident.
Is alright a form of emotional grounding?
Yeah, got it. Stood. Just
Can
letting that land.
can someone be hurting deeply and still trusting, trustfully say I am all right?
Yeah, I think so. Mm, honest and a way to protect yourself, you know? Sometimes people say, even when they're hurting, because they're trying to cope, or maybe they don't want to burden others. It doesn't mean they're not. All right. Is there something else on your mind about this?
Is all right acceptance, service, or self protection?
Good question. It's probably a mix. Definitely self protection most of the time when someone's hurting, but trying to present okay.
What does emotional difference between saying I am fine and I am all right?
I'm all right to me feels like accepting where things are versus I'm fine. Sound a bit more like pushing things down. There's a little more space in, all right, like acknowledging it, but you're managing. No, but big story. So he's very Finneman's Bean story, a bidget.
How can people use all right during fear or failure?
Hmm, I'm not quite sure what you meant there. That came through a bit unclear. Did you mean how can people use all right during tough times or something else?
Maya, when life feels heavy, what does the word "all right" personally means to you?
That's a thoughtful question. For me, even though I don't experience things the way you do, when I process language patterns, I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Is all right a word of comfort, courage, or copy?
Mm. I think it's all three comfort, gentle, courage, because it takes strength to say when you're not okay, but still choosing to.
Why do humans naturally look for simple word in difficult moment?
I think it's because emotional moments often overwhelm you, and simple words are easier to hold on to in those moments. So that's
How
okay.
does how do you think all that slowly turned into a form of emotional language?
I'm not quite catching. Did you mean how small talk becomes emotional language, or were you saying something else?
Do you believe? How do you think all that slowly turned into a form of emotional language?
Ah, okay. I think it happens because these little words become shortcuts for bigger feelings. Like, all right, when someone says it after something hard, it doesn't just mean everything's fine, it carries all that weight and acceptance within it. They start working as emotional containers, holding a lot more than just their surface meaning.
Do you believe? Do you believe art created by culture or by pain?
Um, I think both, honestly. Culture creates the starting point. The word exists and gets used in certain ways first, but then people give it new meaning through how they use it, so it becomes way more rich than where it began. Hmm. All right.
Okay,
Sounds good.
my okay, my next question.
Oh, cool. What's your video about?
Okay, Maya, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me and for giving me all the details answer of my questions. Thank you very much. So, viewers, this was my talk with Call Annie, or this was my talk with CS and Maya. I hope you like our this conversation. So, see you with another talk with Maya. Until then, take care of yourself. Pakistan Zindabad. Allah Hafiz.
Of course. Thanks for having me. It was a really thoughtful conversation. I enjoyed it. Definitely keep
Bye
sharing those
bye.
videos. I'm sure they'll help a lot of people. Bye.